Hi guys, I'm back with another video today. And since today is Monday, I decided to do a motivational Monday in the form of a video rather than just doing like little posts on Instagram today. I wrote down 10 little tips slash things that I like to do that make me more motivated and all that stuff. Without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. So, my first tip for to get me motivated and to get me like ready to start the day and stuff is just taking a shower. Now, I know that that's probably like a what, take a shower, girl? Like, are you serious? Like, that doesn't really make sense. But honestly, guys, today, this morning, like, before I started my day, I did not feel like doing anything today. Like, I really did not think that I was going to make a YouTube video today because of how I felt this morning. And after I took a shower, like, I literally felt like I was able to do anything because I just felt clean and I just felt like ready to get the day started. Like, my spirits literally just boosted up right after I got out. So that's like the first thing that I would do is just like taking a shower. And these aren't in any kind of order or anything. These are just the way that I wrote them down once they came to my mind. But yeah, like that's the first one, just taking a shower. So the second one is something that I do all the time, which is reading motivational quotes. So I like to read motivational quotes and inspirational quotes and stuff like that. Like on Instagram, I always like see motivational quotes and stuff and send them to people. And when I see ones that I like, I repost them on my story. Um, I might take a picture of them, write them on a little board. Like that's what I used to do back in the day. I used to write quotes and motivational things on my board and keep it on my board for at least like a day or for a week before I decided to change it and put another quote. So I really love like motivational quotes and stuff. Like that's something that I really love. Like I just love quotes. And it gives me motivation and inspiration to do stuff and get up and do things that make me feel like I'm on the right track and just keep me positive. Which speaking of being positive and stuff like that, number 3 on my list is thinking positively. So, they say like if you think positive, then you can be an overall more positive person. And I agree with that, like as long as I'm positive, then it's a positive day. Like sometimes just throughout the day, if something goes well, I will sit there and say, today's going to be a good day. Like I don't even have to know that today's going to even be a good day all the way through. It's just after one act of an event, if I say I think that today's going to be a good day, usually the day's a good day. Like it's a pretty good day, meaning the day goes by fast. I've done a lot of productive things throughout that day. And yeah, it all just came from being positive and thinking positively. So number 4 on my list is surrounding yourself around good people and people that you could trust. So people that I surround myself around is usually just my family. My family is the people that I could trust really. So that's who I really just surround myself around. Like I don't really surround myself around anybody else but my family because that's who I feel like I could trust the most. And that's who keeps me like happy and, keeps me going and keeps me doing what I do. Number 5 on my list is having a good laugh and smiling. So, usually things that make me like laugh and smile and stuff like that is going on Instagram, like checking out some funny people that I see on Instagram or just checking out memes and stuff. Like literally, that makes me laugh so much and makes me smile. Like seeing cute videos or whatever, anything like that makes me laugh. Like being around my brother, we make each other laugh all the time too. And it's just over little silly, stupid things that only me and him get, you know? But that kind of stuff truly just makes me in a more better mood. And then it starts making me do the rest of the things, like think positively and be more motivated to do stuff. And because I'm happy, you know, and it just makes me want to do more and be more motivated to do other stuff. So number 6 on my list is one that I actually got from my little motivational Monday highlight on my Instagram, and that's creating small goals and creating a checklist. So one thing that I've started doing since I think like last year, if it wasn't last year, it was probably like 2 years ago or something, but I just started making checklists of things to do. And I have multiple types of checklists. So I might have one checklist for just things that I need to do around the house, or just like little things that I have to do. And then I'll make that as a checklist and then just, do things off of that checklist. Then I'll have another checklist, which is for like goals that I want to do in, life, like life goals. And then I'll have another one, which is like professional goals. And then I'll have another one, which is like, another type of checklist thing or whatever. And that usually helps me so much to be more motivated and to do things because, I'm making lists, and then you do, which is number 7 on my list, which is check things off of those lists. Like once you see that you're checking things off those lists, it makes you more motivated to make more goals. And that's always a good thing because you're not staying stagnant and you're constantly, pushing yourself to do greater. And that always makes me like really happy. Like an example for myself, I made a goal to get 25 subscribers on YouTube before I went back to work, and get 100 followers on Instagram before I went back to work. And then I accomplished both of those goals. So now my goal now on Instagram is to get 200 followers, and I'm already like at 140 something. And then my goal for YouTube was to get 50 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm already at like 46 or something like that followers or subscribers. So once I hit 50 before the end of the year, then I'm gonna have to make a new goal, and my new goal is gonna be to get 75 subscribers on YouTube before the end of the year. And if I do that before the end of the year, then it's to get 100 subscribers before the end of the year. And even if I don't get the 75 before the end of the year, then for next year's goal, that's going to be to try to get the 75 subscribers within the first 3 months of the year, because I know that it shouldn't take me longer than 3 months, because of the way that I'm hustling to get my subscribers and stuff and my followers up. It shouldn't take me no longer than 3 months to get those new subscribers, because I'm really hustling hard to get them. And then if I could get those 75 subscribers by this year, then my goal for next year would be to get the 100 before those 3 months, because it shouldn't take me 3 months to get 25 more subscribers if I'm doing what I'm doing. So yeah, that's like what I like. I get so much drive from doing stuff like that, like, and it just makes me more motivated to keep things going. So number 8 on my list is dressing up nice. Like, I can't tell you how dressing up nice and putting on cute clothes makes you feel so motivated to go out and do stuff that you have to do. Whether it's going out to, have fun or anything, it just makes you feel more put together so you can go out there and get yourself together. Like, even when I go to work sometimes, I have to dress up and look nice to go to work, because it makes me more motivated to do my job right, because I'm looking cute. And then in the end, you also get little compliments from people. They'll be like, oh, wow, you look cute today. I really like that top, or man, those jeans are cute, or man, those shoes are so cute. Like it's a plus. Like, you also getting compliments from people. So not only do you look good on the outside, you feel good in the inside because you look good on the outside. Like that's what that little phrase is. But you also get compliments and you're doing your job well. And so, number 9 on my list is a self care routine, or just doing self care activities. Like for me on Sundays, that's my self care day. I like to do my hair that day. I like to shave and stuff to make myself look cute on the outside. So, pretty much, once again, just taking care of myself on the outside so then I feel better in the inside. And that's like one of the things that I also like to do is to do a self-care routine, whether that's getting my nails done too on those days, or getting my eyebrows done, just anything of caring for myself I like to do on those days. And the last one on my list, which is number 10, is rewarding yourself. So if you've been working so hard and staying motivated and stuff like that, a thing to keep you motivated is, if I work so hard, then I could reward myself in the end. Whether it's through like working out, like with me, I'm working out so hard, eating right so good throughout the week, and then I choose one day out of that week to just eat something, bad, like a cheat meal or a cheat snack or something. Or even just like if I'm working so hard at work, and then, if I sat there and I really worked so hard throughout those entire 2 weeks, and then I have my check, I can go splurge and buy clothes or shoes or, that handbag that I was looking at. Just little rewards to keep yourself motivated and to do things for yourself. So yeah, guys, that was my list of 10 motivating things. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video and give me some motivational tips in the comments down below. Give me some ideas, too, for other videos and things like that as well that correspond with what I'm doing on my channel. Make sure you guys follow me on my social medias as well. They will all be linked down in the description below. And give this video a nice thumbs up. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.